Hi, welcome to SQL tutorial part 3. In this video, we're discussing about inner joins in SQL Server. So joins are used to combine rows between two or more tables based on a relationship. Uh, so inner join returns all records that have matching values in both the table. So as you can see in the figure, uh, we have a table 1 and table 2, and the green shaded area, that is the common records. So that records will be returned when we use inner join. So let's move on to the example. In the previous video, part 2, we created a customer table, order table, state, and order status. Customer table will keep the records of customers, and order table keeps the records of orders corresponding to each customer, and state table and status are the master tables. So state table contains the state, so that is used here for a customer, that is a state ID, and state uh, ID from the state table, that is a primary key, and here it is the foreign key. Also, customer ID is the foreign key, and that is pointing to the primary key in the customer table. In order table, we have a customer ID that is comes from the ID of the customer table. And also we have a order status, and order status is used here, that comes from the master table, that is order status, which contains around 5 uh, order different order status. So now let's write a SQL query to select all the customers have a order placed. If I get such a requirement, I can use the inner join clause for selecting records. So let's write select star from the first table I am giving as customer with alias name C, inner join order table O, and I need to specify uh, the join criteria, that is C dot ID, customer ID equal to O dot customer ID. So if I execute the query, I get all the customers, not all the customers, but customers who place the order. So if you check the customer table, I have around 10 customers, but I don't see uh, all the customers here. Only around 7 customers are uh, get selected because only 7 customers are placed order. So when we write SQL queries, we don't need to use a star, but I need to specify the columns c.id as customer ID, then c dot first name, c dot last name, that is a customer last name. Then I don't need to display email, password, mobile number, the personal kind of things. Then I need to get the order ID. So I'm selecting o.id as order ID. Okay, then I need to get the order date, pack date, different date fields from the order table. O dot packed date, again O dot shipped date, O dot delivered date, then O dot order count. Okay, let's select, yeah. So I got the required columns. I put the query into a new query window, and if I select the customer, distinct customers, I can see the uh, distinct customers, they have placed the order. So in order table, in orders table, I have 10 customers, but when I use the inner join with the order table, I got only 7 customers. So because it will not return the missing customers because of this inner join. Customers 7, 9, and 4, 4, 7, 9. Those customers are not placed the order, so that is not displaying here. Suppose if I want to select other column data, I can again use the inner join state s dot id equal to the state table id is used in the customer state id column. So c dot state id, and customer is belongs to a state, so name as state name. In state table is this is a state table id code name, so each state has a code and a corresponding primary key, that is id. So I used that s dot id equal to c dot state id. State name has to be with a comma. Yeah, now I got the state name here. Now I need to select the order status also, so I can use the inner join. I can repeat it. OS, that's a alias name I am using. OS dot id equal to o dot order status. Order status. You can see here is the order status, and here is the master table order status. ID and status is the column. So after the order ID, I am selecting the status of that particular order as order status. If I execute this, yeah, I got, now I am joining customer, order, state, and order status. So I can see the order status, the last column which we used with the inner join. So this is the concept of inner join, that is the common records or the matching records from the tables that will be get selected in the query. Suppose if I want to filter this data based on a column, I can use the where clause, where I'm selecting a particular state. So state name is given. Yeah, so I got the 4 records. Those are related to that state. Again, I can remove this condition, and I can put it in the join clause. So if I execute this, I got the same result. See here what it does, it's a state table, and I given I need to join only with state Kerala. So the customer those belongs to this state records will be filtered, and then it will join with the order and order status. Same as the same result will be shown here also, where s dot name equal to state. So putting conditions in the where clause or in the join clause, it's again depends upon the requirement. If I need to select all the customers and then the corresponding orders, then I can go for left join. That will be explained in the next video.